Ah, oh, hello everyone, it's the new light, more precisely a new night, the end of the day. There is a one more day, and it's a. I just forgot, you know, this really, popular, sentence. But yeah. So this actually was a really hardly. I just worked approximately, from uh, you know, 4:30 a.m. With a noon, until approximately of 3 at night on my fucking project, and I just didn't fucking eat because I did work out and I needed to prepare my lunch. It actually wasn't prepared already, and I just needed to put it on the grill and just eat. I needed to fucking prepare this thing, so it actually took a time. And instead of just do other thing in this approximately of an hour and a half, okay, until it will be preparing, I prefer to get into for the project. So I prefer to get into for a project, in a maybe 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, I don't know, but it's actually get me make me deep until this hour. Um, okay, so I just put something off. It's something that actually make my clothes uh, with less shower, uh, less water. So I just you know put this thing off because it's warm my clothes and it's make a lot of noise. So actually I worked about this thing and my brain actually was really harsh, really hardly. I think that the main problem with that you can't stop. Okay, you can't stop to work about that. You can't actually say that you will, you know, stop in this hour or after this amount of idea because every time there is a more and more and more idea and we just streaming all that. Okay, you just on this fluid on this thing and you just fucking can't stop and it is really fucking hardly. And eventually, just at 3 approximately, I ate something, and after it, I just work out in the second time. And right now it's 7 morning, in the day after, and I woke up before approximately of 22, 22 hours, and it's not good. I slept approximately of 12 hours, so it's pretty a lot. Because of that, I think I didn't really feel so sleepy until right now. But yeah, it's really hardy. I think that the main hardly point that I can think about about this day, first it was to work so hardly, so much time, to be in the concentration and feel I just feel my cognitively, I don't know how to actually explain this thing, just in really hardly, and how actually my brain really yell that I need to stop, and that it's really fucking pain and it's really fucking hardly, and I just feel this thing on my body. I don't really feel like a sick, okay, but I feel like I feel that my brain actually really yell, and that's make illusion like I'm sick. okay, that I just want to spell something out from my fucking body, or I don't know how to actually explain this thing, but it's feel like my cognitively really hard working, okay? And it's feel too much for one brain, okay? It's feel too much, all the fucking details on this impossible project that you just developing every day. You don't know if it actually will, I don't know. But then eventually it's not this point. It's the point that it's really hardly for one brain, so much fucking details, and you just, dig in this thing again, and every time it's much more deep, and this is really hardly. And I think that today it was, more hardly than the previous time, because I just didn't really eat. So, more than all the fucking time that I invest about that, all this time that I didn't work, that I didn't, eat after, working out, after I woke up before a lot of times, it's pretty hardly. So that's it. I just finished this thing in a really successful way, and as I said, I just ate and go for working out. Yeah, it's really hardly, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good for me, and I believe about what I do. Even there is no, promised result, or there is never promised result, but even there is no even as something that I can say that I 1% sure about. I don't care, and I just will keep going about that. And that's what I believe, and that's what I think that will be for me, because that's the dream that I choose, and that's what I will do. So I think that's it. My fucking clothes is really slightly of a water right now, and a cold, and I don't really like to put this clothes on my body. So yeah, I'm really happy every day, literally every day that I arrive. I don't think because I did all of the thing and I really satisfied. I think more than because I really happy that I success to finish the day, and in the liberatory, in the liber, in the liberatory, I just don't say I happy that I finished the day properly, because that's actually not my point. I happy every day that I finish the day, and that's it. Because every day that I just passed away so fucking hardly, and yeah, it's because I did all of the thing, but more than that, because it's so fucking hardly, I so happy that I finished the day, okay? And I just allow myself to just eat the lunch and go for fucking sleep. That's it, and that's enough. And that's because the day is so fucking hard for me. So in one side, that you actually do the right thing, and you just 100% about that, 100 fucking percent. Because when you work like that, when you do this thing, when you 100% about that, and I must say that there is a really big thing and a big point that I never spoke about. That's actually possible and not impossible. It's possible, okay, to make yourself without any fall, no matter what, after no matter how much time. Okay, and this is amazing to just see this thing, because I don't really remember when I just was in a fall, falling, of my body, because it's so fucking amazing. We all, just take these fallings in our body, in a 2 times a week, or with falling, I just spoke about a time that you just lose yourself, you lose your control, and I don't know, but I must say that in this day, when I just work properly, or more precisely, just success to break all of the thing that I just want in this day, or and eventually I can say in all of this type of a day that I live right now, I just don't feel this super anxiety, super stressful, or following that a lot of people actually live, that they just lose his controlling about something, or everything right now is falling down, and this is happens so oh my god, every time it's actually happening in the night. So this is happens for so fucking many people, that they think that this losing and falling, it's a part of their life. Sometimes they actually down, and sometimes they actually up. And this is amazing in this type of a day, when I just success to work properly out. There is 100% of the time not the really low topic, okay, the really low fallings, okay, because all the time you just put the right part of the puzzle, and it's actually work in effect. And I think it's really amazing. It's really amazing to see that it's not a natural thing. It's a thing that actually happened because a thing that actually happened in the past time of your life, or it's a thing that actually happened because of you didn't really know how to control in some things, or you just didn't really work in this way that you actually do the thing right now. And yeah, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, I really fucking sleeping, really fucking tired. I just really want to go for a sleep, really want to finish this day. And yeah, as a person that all the time live according to fucking motivational discipline, and just work overtime, about what he just want, and about his dream, or I don't fucking know, and think that the game is being in the fucking game. Even for me, I can say this day really fucking hardly, and I just really hush about this day, and feel that I want to fucking leave it out, and it's almost impossible. Especially when you don't really know when it will stop, or you just live like that. So yeah, I think that's what I just had to say. And that's it. I really appreciate all the things that happen, and that's it. So I will close this video. I will continue with the go for fucking sleep, because I really fucking tired, and that's it. Yeah, it's really hard for me to be so much time energy and so much time without any sleeping, but unfortunately it's a thing that happen really often because of my project, especially because I don't know how to finish this thing. So yeah, I will close this thing. Have a good day and bye. Bye.